Christmas is coming. This is a wonderful holiday of love, peace and miracles that so many people are looking forward to. In small snowy Udmurtia, big Christmas parties with a musical performance, entertaining program and big sweet gifts take place for the 16th time for orphans and children from needy families of Izhevsk. In September begin first rehearsals of the ICHC theater group. This project unites plenty of volunteers from many different churches of Izhevsk. For so many years they write scripts, create music, make musical arrangements, make up dances and songs, provide technical part of the performance. In October, we begin buying candy, get applications for participation from different orphanages of Udmurtia, make lists of children that are invited to the parties, prepare invitation letters. In November, we form sweet gifts.
Земля, ликуй сегодня, и песнь веселья пой. Чудесной ночью звездной рожден Спаситель твой.
An important part of preparations is sewing costumes. This takes not only time, efforts, but special skills and creativity. And we are happy that our faithful volunteers devote their time and strength and are glad to do it with us.
Поздравляйте же, люди, рождению Его, ведь в этом вечном чуде.
This year, 3 charitable Christmas performances for 1,250 children took place on the 25th of December. 1,500 people watched our performances. Between the performances, actors and volunteers, as well as orphans from most distant orphanages of Udmurtia, had opportunity to have tea to fortify themselves. The entertaining program after the play was created and organized by our volunteers. Orphans from 20 orphanages of Udmurtia came to attend our parties, even from most distant ones. A special category of kids are children from needy families of Izhevsk and families having many kids. 5 administration departments of family of different districts of Izhevsk helped us make lists of such families to invite them to the performances. We see that every year people in Izhevsk become more and more open to our charitable Christmas parties and enjoy taking part in it. ICH Christmas parties are becoming a traditional event for Izhevsk. 3 times during the day the hall was full of people, and 3 times the performance and the entertaining program took place. This is a huge work that takes a lot of efforts, but it is totally worth it. We realize that each one of us is a part of God's big event, celebration of Christ's birth. We do a part of Great Commission, go and teach people about God's love. This is all for Christ. This year, the performance tells how people did not obey God and were separated from Him. That is why God's only Son was sent to the earth in the body of a small baby to save people from sin. Our performance always tells the message of Christmas, always says that good is stronger than evil.
Всем известно, что на елке только шишки да иголки. Нет бананов, апельсинов, нет на елке мандаринов. Почему, скажите, дети, наряжают ель на свете? Потому что в целом мире зло царило, если ныне не пришло бы Рождество, только лишь оно одно. Мир наш делает добрее, как и елку веселее. Здесь висят шары и банты, свечи, бусы и гирлянды, свечи, бусы и гирлянды.
Навстречу тайне, навстречу свету, навстречу правде летите же, дети. Навстречу тайне, навстречу свету, навстречу правде летите же, дети. И ветер попутный времен и веков с тысячелетий пусть снимет покров. Навстречу с вечным, навстречу с важным, навстречу с первым. Спешите отважно, навстречу с вечным, навстречу с важным, навстречу с первым. Спешите отважно.
My name is Anya Alieva. I'm a worker at the Center for Hope and Charity. Also, I'm a volunteer of the Ministry for Orphans that our center holds. We visit with orphans every week at the orphanage. We talk to them, play with them, discuss different topics that are important to them. I think children really like it. They enjoy it and are always happy to see us. Every year we organize big charitable Christmas performances where we invite over 20 orphanages of Udmurtia to come to, so that they can attend our big parties and celebrate Christmas all together. I think this is really important. I'm happy to be a part of this wonderful ministry, to feel the joy of Christmas together with many, many people. We all enjoy it. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm Natalia. I came from the region of Kez, Udmurtia, the village of Chiptsa, Azona-Chepetsky orphanage. We've taken 11 orphans with us. We wanted to bring more kids, but there is no big buses in our disposal. We have a small bus for 13 places, 11 children and 2 teachers accompanying. So we took not so many kids, but all the kids wanted to come. Is this your first time at ICH Christmas parties? Yes, this is our first time to attend such parties that are devoted to Christmas. But the Center of Hope and Charity had come to our orphanage before. They supported us financially and with toys and sleds for kids. Also, they once came to us to show a New Year musical play. We really liked it, and now we are here and we are so glad. Did you like the performance today? I liked the play a lot. I asked my kids if they liked it. They all said yes, they loved it. We live in a village far away from the city. We hardly ever attend such big events as cinema, theater, so on. So it is all new for kids. They are excited to be here. I think the main message of this event is to make good to all people, to all children. And the main thing is believe in God. Hello, my name is Roman. I used to study at the Internat School number 2 in Ijevsk. Now I am married. I have a daughter. I help as volunteer at ICHC from time to time. I first met ICHC staff and volunteers about 15 years ago. What did they do at the internat school at that time? They came to visit us, played with us, congratulated us on Christmas and New Year, organized birthday parties. They held meetings, groups for us, where they told us about God and His love. Did you like it? Yes. What did you take from those meetings? A lot. First of all, I'm a believer now. I go to Philadelphia Church. I know there are good people in this world. I believe there is God and He helps us. Now you help ICHC as a volunteer. Yes, from time to time. Did you like the performance today? Today it was a new show for me. Last year it was a different one. It was a little unusual for me. At first I didn't understand what the plot was, but little by little I understood everything, and I think this is a new modern way to show Christmas story, to put kids from our actual century back to the past. It's very unusual. The main message is, I think it is a miracle of Christmas, that everything is possible. Hello, my name is Maria. Where are you from? I'm from the village of Sharkan Orphanage. Is this your first time at ICHC Christmas parties? Yes, it is. How do you like it? What did you like most? It is a wonderful performance. Great show. Kids enjoyed it. Costumes are beautiful. Music is great. I loved everything. What is the main message of the show? The main message is, this is a story of the birth of Christ. My name is Linura. I work at ICHC. Also, I'm a volunteer. For 7 years, I visit with orphans at the orphanage, and before that, I helped ICHC too, since I was a kid. I always take part in ICHC Christmas project. This is a very special event for us. Every year at Christmas for Christ's sake. This is our work that begins long before Christmas and finishes on Christmas Day. We have people who write a new script, create original music especially for this project. We have our faithful volunteers of theater group that attend rehearsals twice a week late at night. And my heart begins trembling when I see how hard-working our volunteers are. They donate their time, their efforts, sometimes their health for other people's good. I'm so happy. Today we had a wonderful Christmas party. And I'm so grateful to every volunteer who came to help us, who participated in it. I'm glad so many people have watched our show. I hope this was a real Christmas that went into each child's heart and gave them joy and love. My name is Sasha. I am from Republic Orphanage of Ijevsk. How many years have you known ICHC? I've known them for about 2 years. During this time, we have gone through many programs of ICHC. We've been to Silichko with them. ICH volunteers visit with us every Wednesday at the orphanage in the evening. This is a very favorable time for us. Our classes are over and we eagerly listen to them. Volunteers play with us in board games, talk to us, discuss important topics like healthy living, the harm of smoking, tell us about God and His love to us. Did you like the show today? I really liked it. It was intense, vivid, bright. I liked the way actors played their parts. In my opinion, the main message of the performance was to show young generation what Christmas is, what Christmas is about, what its story is. Was this goal reached? Yes, it was. In modern times, young people tend not to remember Christmas, but the events like this helps remember it and celebrate it. At Christmas on the 7th of January, we get together with my classmates to celebrate it. Do you consider yourself as a believer? Yes, I am a believer. I am baptized and I go to church.
Рождество с небес святых льется